Welcome, one and all, to another episode of Helder Television. I'm your host. I don't know. How about that? I couldn't think of a name up quick enough. I'm just keeping it real. That's all I'm doing. Just keeping it real, dog. Now today, I'm going to talk about my past 2 days, what I've been doing and all that. And, actually, you know what? Fuck that. Boring shit. I'm going to tell you 2 interesting stories that have happened to me. One that I've already completely forgotten about. Actually, no, I remember now. And I'll start off with that before I forget, because the second one is pretty awful. One day I was hanging out at my friend's place. This is many years ago, probably 96 or so, and or around that time. So almost a decade ago, if not a decade. I was chatting outside with him on his balcony when there was this wasp coming around, and it was buzzing around and it wouldn't leave us alone. So I'm like, "You damn wasp, go back to your own country," is what I said to the wasp. And then I proceeded to talk. The wasp left, and I proceeded to keep on talking to my friend, and all of a sudden the wasp comes back and stings me. Fucking motherfucker, he stung me just because I told him to go back to his own country. Now I'll admit that might have been a bit waspist, but still, violence is never the solution, you fucking wasp motherfucker bastards out there, okay? You don't sting me and get away with it. You know, if you don't like what I have to say, you come up to me like a gentleman or gentlewoman, and you tell me, "Hey man, I didn't like being told to go back to my own country. I was born and raised in this shit." Okay? So, yeah, that's the end of the story. The moral, and here's the moral of the story. The moral is, don't be a racist motherfucker, not even to wasps, because you will get it in the end. Except I got it in the army, but, you know. I have to talk a bit louder, because I notice I keep on muttering and it's too quiet. So, here we go. Story number 2. Now, this one is not for the weak of heart, so I'm warning you. If you're underage, or, you know, you don't like stories of a certain nature, you probably shouldn't hear about it, okay? Or turn it off, or I don't know. Now, one day when I was working at Army and Navy, which was about nearly 10 years ago, I went to go use the washroom, the downstairs washroom, the very, like, the bottommost floor washroom. And basically, I was in one of the stalls, and when I was about close to leaving, someone in the stall next to me was acting kind of strange. And before I knew it, suddenly from underneath the stall was this, well, for lack of a better word, penis. Now, from what I gathered, looking down, not at the penis, but down at the floor, like in hindsight, near the bottom of the stall, there was this little signature thing that says tap toe for blowjob. Now, I don't know if I inadvertently maneuvered my foot somehow towards there during my time in this stall, but regardless of what happened, I was confronted by that. I wasn't terribly impressed, to say the least, and yeah, I was pretty angry, and I told security guys about that, but I don't know if I don't know what ever happened about that, if that guy got caught or whatever, but quite disturbing. So the moral of that story would definitely have to be, keep perfectly still whilst you're in the bathroom, and, no, you know what, there's no fucking moral to this story. God damn, that's just sick shit. You know, I'm not a homophobe or anything, and I know people always start stories like that. Go, you know, I'm not a racist or nothing, but them Negroes got, you know, it's not like that. No. I'm not a homophobe. But you put your penis near me, I'm going to get pretty angry. Because I don't want to see it, I don't want it near me. That's pretty fair, don't you think? That's a pretty fair demand. I think so, anyway. I don't really have any other stories to tell. I wanted to tell at least one more before I went off the air today, but really can't think of one offhand. So you know what? That's it. I'm at a loss for words. So enjoy this episode. Hopefully it isn't over 10 minutes long. If it is, bear with me. I'm not doing these episodes for you ADD motherfuckers out there who need it to be under a minute. So, you know, just be patient. Patience is a virtue, and you'll enjoy it if you see it to the very end. If you only see the first 30 seconds, you get nothing out of it. And the moral of that story is, don't stop Helder TV. Don't stop Helder TV. Don't stop Helder. I don't know if this is really getting in my face, but to reiterate, don't stop Helder TV. Good night.